Hi there, this is the instructional video on how to construct the revision website. So we're going to start out with template 28298, which is the template that Bob chose for the revision website, and I'm just going to lead you through some of the things that you're going to put on there. I will have sent you not just the link for this video, but also several documents, a document that has all of the text and pictures side by side. Don't use the pictures that are actually in the document, it's just to show you where they go. And I will send you the pictures actually separately so that they can be a little bit higher quality. Alright, so first of all, major change, obviously we're going to have our logo up here. The logo is right there. I will send you that in the email. This may change in a little while, but this is the current logo that we have. As you can see, it's blue and not red, so the entire color scheme of the website needs to change, not just on the main page, but everywhere. The color scheme is red right now, and we needed to change it to a blue that will match with the logo here. Alright, another thing that needs to change basically on the whole website is if you hover over these, you get these sparklies. We don't like the sparklies. There are several places, not just here, but if you click on them, sometimes depending on which one you click on and all of that, you can see the sparklies again over here. You'll also sometimes, when it's thinking about it and trying to get you to a page, there we go. See, it's got like these little sparkly things that go off the edge. We don't want those. Okay, so no sparklies is generally the rule with that. Other thing is that we need these, when you're actually on one of the main pages, that you have all of these different buttons at the bottom. We don't want those buttons. The only button we want is one over in this corner, and it's supposed to say menu, but it doesn't bring up like a little menu there. What it's going to do is it's just pretty much going to act the same way as this one, have the same functionality, and it's just going to bring you back to the main page. Okay, so one little button at the bottom saying menu, and I'll bring you back to the main page. All of these pictures on here can stay the same, that's fine. These titles, a lot of them are going to change, but I'm going to tell you about those as we go through. Alright, so there's the main page. Logo, no sparklies, menu button. Alright, so let's go to the first section, the About section. This is going to change to Imagine If, like this with the parentheses around it, Imagine If. So that will be on the button, and then when you click on it, let's do that so you kind of see what you're working with. We've got on one side we have Welcome Note, and the other side we have Our Company at a Glance. So you want Imagine If up here in this font if possible, and then this picture. Okay, so Imagine If, a picture right there, and then on this side you're going to have the text. So don't have the picture here, have the text. No heading. Okay, Imagine If, actually no, I don't want the Imagine If over here, I want it over here, so that it can be Imagine If and then all of the text underneath. So picture over here, Imagine If, all of the text. Okay, here's the text for that. At the bottom it says Apply Today, but what we're going to do is that is eventually going to be a linked like application that they can download. We don't have that yet, but you do want to still say Apply Today. And then eventually it will be linked to an application. Alright, so let's go on to the second page. Go back here, just so that we know what we're working with. So this is the services. So, services on the left side, we're going to have this picture, and then Revision Your Business with this text underneath it. So that would be right over here. You can do the little scrolly thing, that's great. So services, the text that's there, and then on the right hand side we're going to have these three short synopses of the revision website. I want to make sure to get these in the same font so we don't have troubles. There we go. Because we don't want to have those looking different. Alright, so there you go. Those are going to be on the right side of services, and it will just simply be named services, so no change in the title on the button there. Okay, so now let's go to solutions, which is the third one. Solutions, the name of this one, the name on the button is going to change to 3Vision, just like this, with the parentheses around the 3. So 3Vision, just like that. And then this is where I'd like you to put it in exactly like this. You should be able to put the text, the pictures right next to the text like that. You may have to work with it a little bit. This one is probably the most unlike, so I'm not sure. You may have to make this whole thing scroll. That would probably be the best thing. So you see how only this part scrolls? See if you can make this whole thing scroll down. So pictures over here, text over here, and scroll down that way. If that doesn't work, let me know. I understand there can be limitations. The 3Vision, who we are, what we believe, that part needs to go up here. If you can make the whole thing scroll, then that needs to be a fairly large text right at the top, banner text at the top. Okay? So that's the services portion, solutions portion that has been changed to 3Vision. Alright, so now let's go down. Last one, second to last one, is going to be the news. This also is going to be changed. We're not going to have any of this here. It's going to be changed to apply with an exclamation point just like that, okay? Apply. And these two pictures need to be run together. I'm going to talk to our graphic artist, but right now it's fine if you just want to put them both in a line right there. So I want them right next to each other, right in that spot. No text underneath it. It's just those pictures, and over here, right there, needs to be Revision Your Life, and then underneath it that text that's right here. Okay? And again, what we want to have is we want to have Apply Today. Eventually that will be linked, and then more about revision, which is going to take you back to the 3Vision portion. Okay? So more about revision, take you back to the 3Vision page. So that was pretty simple. And then final one is contacts. So yeah, we don't want those sparklies. Final one is contacts. Now this is the only one where I really need somebody at that office. I think I'm probably speaking to Jay. I need somebody at that office to fill out the contacts portion. I don't know who's going to be the contacts for that. Eventually this is going to be pictures of different employees that will be over here and underneath. So pictures of different employees up here, maybe one or two, and then underneath we're going to have these sorts of things with telephone numbers and email addresses. Okay, we also want the contact form, and that will be, you're going to have to figure out who that goes to. If you need more information for this, I want this to be fairly simple. I don't want it to have all of this text here. So just let me know if you need more information about that. Like I said, I don't know the contacts. So if there's anything, there are 2 extra pictures here. I need to figure out where those go, but for right now, just use what's there. Use what's already matched up to the text, and I'll look at it as soon as you're done, and I'll let you know if we need to change something.